Hey Simmers, it's Mocha Sims here, and this is my tutorial on the Pretty Little Planters quest. So this quest unlocks when you build the mall and complete the Sunset Mall quest. And this quest unlocks the Wumples Play Center and new shops and 2 new hobbies. So this has a time limit of 7 days, and if you complete within that 7 days, you will receive seesaws to put in your Sims homes and for your toddlers to use. So first you'd have to build the escalator right here. So this is the escalator to the second floor, and I've built it. So let's tap on the green pulsing button to start the quest. Pretty Little Planters. The Sunset Mall has opened its second floor to business. What amazing fashion will your Sims find? Complete this quest to start building the new stores to the Wumples Play Center. Send a Sim to the second floor of the mall. The Sunset Mall has a second floor. Your Sim can't contain their excitement. All the new fashion, the hangouts, the sales. Send a Sim to the second floor of the Sunset Mall. So let's go to the Sim tracker and let's call over Chef Bernardo. And you can go to the second floor by tapping on this button right here. And now we're on the second floor. Let's use escalator or tap on that X and walk to. Read the poster. This part of the mall doesn't look like much at the moment. And where do these vines come from? The bright colors of a Sim fashion poster catches your Sim's attention. Is that talking about a contest? Have a Sim read the poster on the second floor of the Sunset Mall. So the poster is over here. And let's read poster for 1 minute. Investigate a store. Sim Fashion wants a new model for the cover of an upcoming issue. The cover, your Sim can hardly believe the opportunity. They need to find the latest fashion trends. They need to win. Have a Sim investigate a store on the second floor of the mall. So there's a store right here. Let's investigate for 2 seconds. Ask the plant to move. A Sim-eating plant popped out of the ground, snapped its jaws a few times, and then grinned at your Sim. What type of shenanigans is this? Can't your Sim simply go shopping? Have a Sim ask the Sim-eating plant on the second floor of the mall to move. So let's have him ask to move for 5 minutes. Grill patties at the park. The Sim-eating plant leans in close to your Sim. Feed me, it drawls. Sim-eating plants talk. Fine, your Sim will do whatever it takes to get to the clothes. Have a Sim go to the park and grill patties on a barbecue to make burgers for the plant. So I think let's go to Sim Tracker. I think I have Edward at the park, so let's go to him. And let's call over Chef Bernardo. And let's have him grill patties for 20 minutes. Using the barbecue at the park. Feed burgers to the plant. Your Sim's mouth waters as they smell the burgers. These should definitely buy some goodwill from the Sim-eating plant. Send a Sim to the Sunset Mall and feed burgers to the Sim-eating plant on the second floor. So let's go to the town map. And then let's feed burgers for 6 hours and 30 minutes. Clean the plant's mess. The plant trashed back and forth a lot while eating the burgers. Its vines whipped around, toppling garbage cans and making a mess everywhere. Great, now the place looks even worse. Have a Sim clear the garbage in this area. So let's have Chef Bernardo repair for 5 hours, and I think there's more stuff to clean, so let's call over Carol and Tim. I think your sim only has to clean 3 things, so go up to the second floor and clean up for 1 hour and 30 minutes, clean up for 30 minutes, and that is it. So call sim fashion. That cleanup took a while and the deadline for the contest looms. Your sim is all sweaty from nerves and the cleanup, and they still can't get to the clothes. They need more time. Have a sim call sim fashion from a phone at home and explain their situation. So let's send Chef Bernardo home. And he has a phone right here. Let's have him call sim fashion for 30 minutes. Oh, let's collect some potatoes right here. Return to plant. We can't make exceptions for every sim with a silly story. The sim fashion receptionist said before hanging up. Right, it wouldn't be fair. Your sim understands, but they're still running out of time. Send a sim back to the plant on the second floor of the Sunset Mall. So, let's use the escalator. And as soon as he comes up to the second floor, the task is complete. Yell at plant. Okay, your sim tried to be nice to the sim eating plant, and that only caused a mess. Your sim had enough. It's time to let their nerves lick. Have a sim yell at the sim eating plant. The plant is right here, so yell at for 5 minutes. Oh no, he starts to cry. Oh, he's just so upset. Step close to plant. The sim eating plant cocks its head and says, "Stylish clothes, come close. Me help." Your sim doesn't trust the plant, but they doubt things can get worse. Why not try? Have a sim step close to the sim eating plant. Step close for 12 hours and 30 minutes. Oh no. Well, that's unfortunate. He's getting eaten by the plant. Oh, I find that really funny. Search for a teleport remote. Clothes with holes? Fashion, the plant says. You like? No, now your sim really needs new clothes, and the plant must go. The internet must have some device that would help the sim move the plant. A shrink ray, a teleport remote, anything. Have a sim search teleport remote on a computer. So let's have him go home. Let's find a computer. There's one right here. Search teleport remote for 21 hours and 30 minutes. Build a teleport remote. Your sim found plans to make a teleport remote out of a standard TV remote and duct tape. That seems like something that would work. Tap on a TV to have a sim build teleport remote. There's a TV right here. So build teleport remote for 20 seconds. He's just hitting this thing with a wrench. Teleport plant. With their teleport remote firm in hand, your sim is all set for the removal of the annoying plant. Have a sim use teleport remote on the sim eating plant at the Sunset Mall. So let's go to the town map and let's get to the mall from there. Let's call over Chef Bernardo and have him use teleport remote for 8 seconds. Go to park. The sim eating plant is out of the way, but wait, your sim should probably choose an appropriate new location for the sim eating plant. They can't just leave it in a dematerialized state. Send a sim to the park to find a good home for the sim eating plant. So let's go to the sim tracker. I think Edward. Yeah, Edward is at the park, so let's go to him. Teleport plant to the best spot. The park is a perfect place for plants. Your sim just needs to find the spot with the best balance of soil and water for the sim eating plant. Look around the park for the spots marked by an X. Tap on the one that has both soil and water and have a sim attempt teleportation. So let's call over Chef, and the spot that has both soil and water is over here by the pond. Let's attempt teleportation for 12 hours and 30 minutes. And he's just using a magnifying glass. Build the first store. The sim eating plant is very happy with its new home. With their conscience clear, your sim can focus on finding the best outfit for the sim fashion contest. Build the first store on the second floor of the Sunset Mall to see what awesome fashion it has in stock. Let's go to the town map and let's get to the mall from there. Let's call over Chef Bernardo and let's go to the second floor and build a store. Actually, we didn't need him to be there, but that's gonna take 1 hour. So we built it. Let's have we got these shirts for adults and the skirts and these shoes too. These are all for adult females. Try something on. Finally, new stylish and fashionable clothes are available for your sim. They're running out of time for the contest though. Have a sim use a wardrobe and try something on. Hurry. So let's have a adult female. So let's have Mocha Sims. We have her selected, so let's go to the wardrobe, browse clothes, and let's start buying some of those new clothes we got. So this is her now. Take selfies. Fabulous. Your sim looks so fashionable in those threads. Is it enough to win a spot on the Sim magazine cover? Your sim refuses to give in to their nerves. They've made it this far. Tap on your selected sim to have them take selfies to send to Sim Fashion. So let's have Mocha Sim selected. I think any sim could do it, even if you didn't change their clothes. Let's have take selfies for 5 hours and 30 minutes. And she just pulls out her phone and she's just posing, taking selfies. Okay. Email fashion photos. Last minute entry coming in hot. Your sim is shaking with anxiety. They browsed through your photos and selected the best ones to submit to Sim Fashion. Have a sim email fashion photos from a computer. So there's a computer right here. So let's email fashion photos for 21 hours and 30 minutes. Send 2 sims to the park. The photo upload took forever. Picking the right trendy filter wasn't easy. Given how nervous your sim was, within minutes they received a reply. Sim Fashion loved your sim's sense of style, but something is missing. Something wild. Wild, like the sim eating plants, send 2 sims to the park. So let's go to Edward and let's call over Carol. And then Tim too. Start photo shoot. Sim Fashion wants something wild. The sim eating plant looks forward to giving them that. Tap on the sim eating plant to have one sim wait for photographer, and then tap again to have a second sim start photo shoot. So we have Tim selected. Let's wait for photographer for 12 hours and 30 minutes. And then when he gets there, we're gonna have Carol start photo shoot for 12 hours and 30 minutes. Let's wait till she comes. And then she's gonna start taking pictures and he's gonna start posing. Capture photo. These photos will be widely cool. Your sim would like one more to share with their friends on Simbook. Get a sim and the sim eating plant on screen and take a photo by pressing the camera icon on the corner of your screen. So let's have her stand in front of the plant. And we can use the camera button at the right of your screen to capture the photo. Hug plant. Your photographer sim is convinced they got the perfect cover photo for Sim Fashion. The sim eating plant ended up really helping your sim. The plant smiles and reaches out its vines. Help went both ways. Have a sim hug the sim eating plant. So let's have Carol hug for 1 day. Oh, that's cute. Say goodbye to the sim eating plant. Since it's now in good soil, the sim eating plant can go anywhere through the ground. It will use its new freedom to travel, but if your sim ever gets lonely, they can do some gardening and maybe the sim eating plant will appear. Have a sim say goodbye to a sim eating plant in the park. So let's have her say goodbye for 10 minutes. Congratulations, the Wumples Play Center is awaiting your toddlers for some family fun. You can also build the shops of this area to unlock the Hangout Central section of the mall. Congratulations, Seesaw! The seesaw is yours. Your Sims toddlers can play all day bouncing up and down with a friend or spend time with adults. Now the quest is finished, I'm going to show you guys all the prizes and all the hobby events that you get after completing this quest. This is the play area, so they can use the swings and use this seesaw right here. And I think they can also sit on this chair. So the seesaws that you get are these two seesaws. One costs 30,000 simoleons and the other one costs 7 SPs. This is what it looks like when a toddler and an adult uses it. And you can also have two toddlers use it. So after you build all 4 of these shops right here, you'll get you'd have to unlock right here, and then you'd have to clean up all the garbage, and then you'd be able to unlock the makeup kiosk. And then let's build it. So as soon as you build it, the makeup artist event will pop up. It has a limited time prize of the ultimate beauty vanity if you complete it within these 7 days. If you want to, if you're not ready to do this event, because you'd have to do the makeup artist hobby to do this event. If you're not ready to do this, you don't have to build the kiosk until you are ready. So complete the makeup artist hobby within the time limit to receive the ultimate beauty vanity for Sims homes and the coin fountain in the Sunset Mall. So if you complete it within the time limit, you'll get the vanity, and if you don't complete it within the time limit, you'll still get the coin fountain in the Sunset Mall. Go to the makeup kiosk at the mall, then with an adult or teen selected, tap on the kiosk to wait for customer and have a second sim browse makeup. And then we'll have to get all 12 items, and then when we complete that whole collection, we'll get the vanity and the coin fountain. And there's different sets. So one set unlocks a new mall store. So the makeup kiosk is right here. Let's have one sim wait for customer, and then we have to wait until that sim gets to the kiosk. And then when we get there, he can browse makeup, and that is pretty much. Let's wait for him to get there. So that is pretty much the hobby. So we've gotten all just one item, and we'd have to collect 12 to complete a collection. And remember to try to get a sim at level 6 so you can unlock all these grayed out items. So you're not able to get these items until you reach those levels. So this is the vanity. I believe teens and adults can use it. I'm not sure about seniors. So this is the coin fountain. Your sim can take selfie. I think they can make a wish, which they throw a coin in the fountain. Yeah, so she's making her wish, and then she throws the coin in the fountain. So after you complete that event and you've got the prizes, you can reset the collection, and you will get a chance. Each time you complete a collection, you will get a new makeup look for your adult sim. So you get new makeup to put on your adults, women and men. So there's I think you get 7. Yeah, so you get 7 sets, and each come with 1 for women, 1 for men, and you'd have to collect 12 items to complete a collection. And this has no time limit, so you can do this at any pace you'd like. And now we've unlocked those 4 stores that we can build now. So after you build all those 4 stores, you'll unlock the memory lane, and you'll have to clean up all the garbage right here. So let's do this. And just send as many sims as you can. You can only send 10 sims to the mall. once you clean it up, you'll unlock these 4 stores right here, and you also unlock this photo booth. So after you build 12 stores in the mall, in the second floor of the mall, you'll unlock the cinema court. And unlocking the cinema court unlocks the Fashion Hunter Bargain Center, the Fashion Hunter hobby. Then clear up all the garbage, you'll unlock the Fashion Hunter hobby. And I do suggest before you build this, save up on LPs because it is really hard. I heard it's really hard, and it's almost impossible to get through this hobby within the time limit without spending LPs. So save up on LPs because you don't have to build this, just build it when you're ready, because as soon as you build it and you unlock it and the Fashion Hunter event will start, and it has a limited time of 7 days. And if you complete it within that time limit, you will get the indoor skyway wind tunnel, which is I think it's really cool. So if you don't want to miss out on that, then save up your LPs so that you can skip through it and try to finish it within the time limit. So each set unlocks a store. So there's 4 sets, so 4 stores will be unlocked. And even if you don't complete it within the time limit, you will still get access to the movie theater. So you can have 4 Sims do it in your town because there's 4 baskets. But you can also have another Sim do it in a neighbor's town. And as you can see, they're just running around in the stores. See my Sim right here, just running around to try to find the clothes. It's actually a really cool hobby. I do like it. So now we've unlocked the movie theater, and we finished it within the time limit. So we unlocked the indoor skydiving. I mean. And if we reset the collection, every time we complete a collection, we will get 3 LPs. So this is the indoor skydiving center. They can solo skydive, which is they skydive by themselves, or they can do it with a partner. So only 2 Sims can use this. And then when she gets there, we'll have the option to tandem skydive, which is skydive with her. And when they get there, they get these little hats, like little helmets. And here is the movie theater. They can 35 simoleons movie plus soda ticket, and or we can have a movie date, which is when you have 2 Sims that go on a date together, or you can just have them go alone. So she's gonna sit down and wait for him, and then he's gonna join movie date. So this is the photo booth. Oh, and he just drags her in there. I guess she didn't want to take the picture. And you can kind of see the shapes. But when they're finished, you won't be able to see the photos they took, which is unfortunate, but it's kind of cool seeing these shapes right here. So that is the end of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like this video, comment down below, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys in my next video.